We're going to see TV with manager Chris Agutter following our 2-1 win over Braintree Town in our final pre-season friendly. Aggie, a win to conclude our pre-season preparations. How pleased are you with that?
The results are neither here nor there, to be honest, but the performance for the last 60 minutes was decent. Obviously, first half hour was poor and nowhere near where we'll need to be for one reason or another. But then after that initial period of the game, we were good, and second half we were really good. So in terms of the performance, very happy, and plenty of decisions to be made over the next week, because when we made changes I thought we got stronger. So but who knows, we've got another week on the training pitch, and obviously a week's a long time in football, and but no, there's certainly some plenty of positives to take from today.
Of course, Braintree are a National League outfit playing in the league above. How do you think we fared against that sort of opposition?
I think, as I said, the first 30 minutes of the game, we were slow at the blocks. Not sure why. Credit to Braintree, obviously. You can see their dynamic, got real mobility all over the pitch. They get the ball from back to front quickly with quality, so they're a real threat on the counter-attack. But again, I think a lot of our issues in a slow start was self-inflicted, as opposed to Braintree being we were good, but I think we caused ourselves plenty of problems. So, but again, to see the performance after that initial period, and how many chances we created, different types of chances as well, that was a real positive, and sort of ticks off a sensible pre-season.
I was about to ask you about that. How would you evaluate pre-season as a whole?
It's been alright. We're not where we want to be, but I think we'll probably be a lot further down the line, or closer to where we want to be, probably a month, 6 weeks into the season. Obviously there's been a transition in terms of the squad. There's some new ideas that we've tried to go after. You can see them starting to emerge, but equally, we're not where we want to be. But we also didn't expect to be a finished article by August. So I think we'll know where we're at. As I said, a month, 6 weeks into the season, to be honest.
And you spoke about that sort of transitional period over the summer. Alongside that, of course, a lot of new faces. 8 of the new 9 summer signings played today. How do you think they sort of embedded themselves into the culture and into the squad so far?
Yeah, they've been great. We made a point of making sure you get good people in the change room, and there's some great characters in there. The group have been excellent, to be fair. They've worked incredibly hard over pre-season. Obviously the transition to more of a hybrid full-time model as well from part-time has meant that the demand has been considerable, but again, if you get good people in the change room, they'll embrace the challenge, and they'll certainly swim. And we've got, I think, the best compliment we can give the group is going into the first game of the season. I couldn't tell you what our starting lineup would be, and that's a reflection of loads of decent performances, and as opposed to being a million miles away from it, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, the lads have been great, and as a whole, we're happy with where we're at. We're not where we want to be, but we also didn't expect to be, as I said, to finish up.
Of course, just 1 week to go into that National League South opener here against Bath City. What will you and your management team be looking at and training over the next week or so?
I won't say too much. To be honest, we're just looking forward to competitive football again. The players have, as I said, been at it and trained incredibly hard for the last 6 weeks. The staff as well, and we all need competitive football. We all need that pressure of 3 points. It's what you live for, really. That's why you do what you do. So you can often find it can get a little bit irritable and frustrating towards the back end of pre-season because you just need competitive games. And yeah, we're at that stage now, and just look forward to welcoming a very good Bath side who, under Darren Way, are a very good side. They're one of the best teams we played towards the back end of last year. And they would have improved. So yeah, just look forward to the challenge, and most importantly, looking forward to fighting for 3 points again.
Cheers, Zaki.
Cheers, Jude.